this is an LA team that's been playing pretty well for a while. When another team kind of has that momentum, do you still kind of take that approach, or how do you kind of look to stop the team in their tracks at his skill?
No, I mean, that's preparation, right? So Sugar, she has the scout tonight. So we obviously have to understand where they're at. This is part of the scouting. So yeah, we understand I think they're 8-2 in the last 10. So we do have to be mindful. Brink is back. That's another rim protector. Plus they're all healthy. We didn't have, I don't even think it's Ray Burrell yet as well. So Ray's back, Brink's back. So it's a different team. They're rolling too. They're playing extremely hard. Yeah. So that's something obviously that we're very mindful of.
And now on the topic of Cam Brink, does it change the way you guys attack with her being, the rim protector? Does it change when and where you guys attack the basket from tonight?
I mean, do you want to go up against Brink? So what would you do going up against Brink?
There's a floater here or there.
A floater? No, we'd probably pass it. We'd probably pass it. No, just being, again, we played her last year. And I just remember people were kind of like, how good is she? And I mean, all you see is highlights of her blocking shots. So yeah, we're well aware. And she looks great. She looks healthy. And so yeah, we're definitely we're ready game tonight.
I'm feeling, how do you feel about where you guys are offensive?
In terms of what way?
Just how the offense is flowing, where you're getting your scoring from, just sort of that offensive big picture.
Yeah, like I said, we got layups last time we played the Vegas. So if we're getting open layups at the rim, I will take layups any day. So feel pretty good right now.
How much? Let me follow quickly. Your 3-point shooting when you guys play, when you guys hit a lot of threes, things generally seem to go pretty well for you. How much are you all relying on the three in terms of making, being able to keep pace with the higher scoring teams in the league and just running a good offense?
Yeah, so we're all about our whole philosophy in terms of offense. It's just making the right read. So if we're playing someone like Cameron Briggs tonight, Eric and Hamby, even Stevens, Azari Stevens, they protect the rim really well. So again, whether we're space and if we have the rim, we'll take it. But if they're there, then we pass it. So in terms of like when we're going to get layups and when we're going to get threes, I'm not sure. I'm pretty much trusting, which I do wholeheartedly, my players on just making the reads every single game. Sometimes they're shifted, some teams are not shifted. Sometimes their low man is strong, sometimes their low man is not there because they're worried about a three corner. So it just all depends on the flow of the game. But I trust my players to make the right reads every time. So like I said, I can't predict how many threes we're going to shoot. I can't predict how many layups we can shoot. But I'm going to predict that we're going to take quality shots no matter what.
Yeah. And what do you think of Christine's shirt?
Yeah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm focused on beating LA. Yeah, it just makes me blush, I guess. But yeah,
She's a good thing.
yeah. But I mean, I want to be the Sparks is more important for me.
You guys are heading into tonight with a tied record, and that bottom half of the seating is just so jumbled. And how often do you look at that? Is that a conversation that you have with your staff, with players? Is it no one speaks on it, but you think about it? How do you kind of approach the last couple of weeks with the playoff race so tight?
Yeah, it's been, in my first year, everything's kind of been open conversation for us. But yeah, we talked about it today. More importantly, it's not even where we stand and what a record is. It's more about who we're facing. So we're facing LA, and for us, like we said, this is a must-win game tonight. We stay focused on the present, but we do look at the games ahead in the next couple of days. So we're very mindful. For us, health has to be key. I think when we're healthy and we're rested, I think that's when we're super dangerous. So we understand the importance of what our schedule looks like in the next couple of days.
Obviously, Julie Bentley's back here tonight. She meant a lot to the fans, your organization, player to you. Just what are some of the emotions of having her back here tonight?
It's excited. Obviously we're super excited. She got an opportunity, quickly to land in LA. And so she deserves to be in this league. But just like, Chloe got picked up by Indiana, Steph got picked up by New York, Mimi got picked up by Connecticut. Am I a proud parent that a lot of my players from training camp got landed a job? Hell yeah. Because like I said, and I said this almost every press conference, really, we need more roster spots. These girls deserve roster spots. And yeah, I mean, it's really going to be a reunion in the next couple of days with all these players. So, yeah, I'm excited for them.
I think it's been 8 games without KT now. In your mind, like what's kind of been the biggest change you've saw on the court without her there, and what's kind of been the biggest challenge do you think just kind of replacing those minutes and that offense specifically?
Well, when you have players like Kai, step in, we're not really looking for like what are we missing, because that kind of would not really give Kai an opportunity, right? Like we work more on what we are now and who we are. And all I know is because I got a question the other day about the trade deadline. It's like we are the most 12 connected players that I've ever had. And that is including class. So let's now say 13 because, of Mo and KT. And we concentrate on what we can get and what we can face within the moment and not what we had. Now, what I could do say is that we just miss KT. We miss her personality. We miss her jokes. She's the first one to jab and make fun of people, which gives us the laughs every single day. We miss her professionalism, her showing up early, being the first one, because that sets example for our team. We miss her staying late. We miss her singing. We miss her dance. We just miss everything about KT because you can't replace people. But what we can do is celebrate what Kai's brought and then continue to trust and build with her as she's here with us.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, you guys. Thank you.
Strengthen. Good.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I would. I got an interview set up. That's all.
Yeah, are you gonna say more?
I think I am. John. Yeah, I asked John. I think he said